Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Battle of Blackwater Bay. We're diving back in with some more Realm of Thrones. Yesterday I made a video detailing everything new in the brand new 6.2 update, which brought in some really awesome features, the new King's Landing siege, the actual historical scripted Battle of Blackwater Bay, which we're going to be playing today, as well as a ton of other stuff. So again, if you haven't seen the new Realm of Thrones update, go check out that previous video. But on that video, the developer, the main lead of the mod, actually reached out to me and said that their 6.3 version is almost ready for Patreon testing, and that adds in a whole wealth of amazing new features like the Red Keep siege, the River Run and High Garden sieges, the Battle of the Bastards scripted event, which is very, very cool. So it'll be much like what we're about to do today, as well as the Night King final duel script. And on top of that, it also adds in 15 new houses and castles to Westeros, 70 new recruit gambesons, and a whole wealth more. So we'll be checking that out later on in the week. But today I thought we'd actually play the scripted Battle of Blackwater Bay. So this is like a new thing that they're doing with the actual kind of really, really cool setup and the kind of, I guess, the story of Westeros and the War of the Five Kings. So Stannis is scripted at a certain date to actually go and siege King's Landing, the Battle of Blackwater Bay. The battle itself is completely different to if you were just to siege King's Landing normally. You attack from the actual mud gate instead of the frontal position, so it's completely different, and the player actually has agency to take part in the siege. So again, you can break in and pledge your allegiance to the Iron Throne, or you can pledge your allegiance to Stannis and join the siege from the attacking point of view. Either of these will actually commit you to a faction, so you do have to choose wisely. However, you can just leave a faction afterwards. It's not that big of a deal. And the siege is scripted so that if you do not intervene in the battle itself, Stannis will end up losing this and it will have a historical outcome. I imagine this will be very similar in 6.3 when they do the Battle of the Bastards as well. I imagine that Jon will win unless the player intervenes. However, I imagine most people probably will be pledging themselves to Jon anyway instead of the Boltons. But you never know, there's some weirdos out there, and I'm sure you guys are in the comments already commenting our way. So this battle is extremely difficult to win as the artillery starts ranging down. And the reason why this battle is very hard to win is because the actual mud gate is set up. Was it the crab gate? I actually can't remember. I think it was mud gate. This castle is set up extremely well to be defended, and it's actually really cool to see an actually sensible castle. So the main assault point is right here, which you have to push through. However, the defenders have access to this inner wall right here, which is just littered with crossbowmen able to actually just hammer away at the attackers as they push. And the only way to access this point is by breaching the main gate and getting your way all the way through here. I mean, you can get access to it from up here and you can get access to it up here. So you're not going to be able to actually just make your way up there if you attack this outer wall, which is obviously what you have to do. So it's actually a really well designed castle. You can also as well see the awesome look of the battle right here as well. If we just take a look as the artillery will hitch a ride on the siege tower. But yeah, you can see the Battle of Blackwater Bay. You can see the actual fire bearing as Stannis' ships burn in the harbour. Artillery is ranging down. You also notice as well that ships are also still moving as well, so you'll see more ships coming into bay, and then you also have this position right here where you're able to push up and kind of do this D-Day landing as you're ready to push further forward with these other positions, which is really cool. Another thing that actually makes this battle quite difficult to win is just the fact that you don't get to command anything. You get to command your soldiers, which I am actually going to do, tell them to follow me so they don't do anything stupid, and maybe we can make a push. But for the most part, you are at the whims as Stannis is bringing the most amount of men to actually try and attack you and try and bring you down. Obviously, dealing with the crossbowmen are going to be really, really important. Oh my god, like 4 lords just died as well as artillery continues to come down as well. But yeah, we'll let the artillery keep on going up. I love how these boats have been pushed back as well. I think it's really, really cool to see that. But yeah, you can just see like the sheer amount of crossbow fire that is coming in and doing so much damage here. We'll maybe try and pick off a unit or two. But yeah, I think my main goal is to probably try and take the outer wall. If we can take the outer wall, that'll give them a lot less support elsewhere, and then we can maybe utilize that to our advantage. Let's continue to fire in. I'm also using Gendry's Warhammer right here, so I'm assuming that's going to do some serious damage, even though it does seem like the handling is a little bit busted, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's going to give us some more range. We also need our artillery to do some serious work as well from the boats, as more reinforcements seemingly are turning up. up. We've definitely taken a lot of casualties as we push our way forward, but this is where our strength is going to be. And is that Stannis himself? I think that might be Stannis himself. Yeah, leading the men. I mean, what more could you want from a leader right there? This is also a fairly large battle as well. Both sides have a ton of soldiers to actually throw themselves into battle as well. I think for the defenders, they have about 1,500 men, and Stannis has roughly about 1,800. I've seen it vary though, so it really depends on how many men that Stannis can muster before this point in the battle as well. I've seen times where Stannis has brought like 3,000 men, and in this one, he's actually brought a lot less than that. So again, it's really interesting to see. Oh no, they destroyed my other siege tower as well. That's really bad now, because now we can only go through 2 positions, but I guess we will make our way up here and look to do some damage. You can see though, the crossbows are tearing us apart, so we need to get in there. Again, we have about 300 more men, but so far they've already managed to close the distance by a lot. So let's pull out our Warhammer. You can see the defenders are hammering us here as well. I want to be careful jumping down, but I also want to start breaking away with this hammer. I mean, this is exactly what this hammer is designed to do. Let's just clear out any of the city watch that's still here, and yeah, just start tearing them apart. We can't let them through here. So yeah, the more of these guys we bring down, the better. But yeah, I mean, there's going to be so many of them as they continue to push back. But yeah, we just need to keep on hammering away. I mean, we are losing hordes of soldiers, but if we can break through here and destroy their defense here, that's going to open up a lot of our assault. I imagine at the gate we are going to be really struggling to push through here, but let's just keep on hammering away. That's all we can do. My golden company are up here as well. I think dealing with these flanking positions are also really important, because it basically just stops people from pushing forward. So the quicker we kill these guys, the better it's gonna be. Obviously we need to make sure as well we don't get hit, but we're in some pretty good armor. We've got martel armor scattered around. And this hammer, surprisingly, isn't doing as much damage to shields as I was expecting, but we are making progress. And the main thing is we've secured the breach point. So securing the breach point is a big thing so that we can get more soldiers off here and, yeah, continue to push them back, because that's exactly what we are doing. But yeah, I mean, so far, it's not looking good. So you can see I brought about 100 of, like, the very good golden company to the battle, like all tier 6s. And, you know, so far, we are definitely struggling right here. We are making progress, though. We are pushing them back at least to this turret. I mean, again, it's always going to be a hard fight, but the fact that we're able just to filter more men in here is going to be really nice. How are we looking at the gate? Yeah, the gate is an absolute mess. Oh, there's Kingsguard in there as well. Oh no, there's Kingsguard at the gate, and these crossbows, as I said, are just going to be firing down on us. It's going to be absolutely brutal. But if we can just keep on pushing our way through here, we're going to stand a chance, because then we just open up, we outflank them at the gate, and we just need reinforcements to keep on filtering in. Keep in mind, reinforcements for them are also going to be filtering in as well, but we just need to keep on pushing, get them back. Okay, we've made our way into the turret now. Again, we're going to be just smashing away whenever they try and strike, and it does seem like they haven't got many more reinforcements. So if we can clear out a few more of these, then we're going to be in such a good position to, yeah, just completely outflank, because I feel like we managed to muster like so many men. Let's deal with these crossbows as well first, because then maybe I can actually get up here and start firing down on some of their crossbowmen, maybe. Yeah, we definitely want to silence this artillery piece for sure. Let's get these guys. We'll pick off all the artillerymen. Yeah, we just took a bunch of crossbows ourselves, but that's fine. As long as they're not shooting at other men, that's fine as well. The sooner we deal with these guys, the better. Oh my god, the crossbow fire from the inner layer is brutal. Luckily, again, our armor is holding, which is nice. I think we're seeing some more men being reinforced, more men reinforcing here as well. How are we looking? Are we out here yet or not? No, it seems like they're still in here. Okay, let me down. Okay, it looks like we're pushing out the turret now. They have reinforced with some more men, but actually not that many. And the nice thing is here as well, is we're also dragging in a lot of their crossbows as well to the fight, which is good for us as we continue just to break down so many men. Yeah, keep on pushing. We need to basically just expand out of here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn... I mean, dealing with these crossbows is also never a bad plan of action as well. Yeah, I might have to pull out my shield and maybe pick up a one-hander now as well as we take another hit. But yeah, we basically just need to make sure that nobody's getting stuck here. And if we can get in the flank, yeah, we just start tearing them apart. But also silencing the crossbows from shooting is also absolutely amazing. Being in the thick of this as well will give me some missile protection as we continue just to hammer away. I mean, we are taking serious damage right now. But let's just keep on pushing. If we can just get off this wall and start killing all of these missiles, that would be huge. That would be really big. Also, there's no artillery pieces left here as well, which is interesting. How are we looking at the gate? I mean, we're struggling. Not being able to have that second breach point as well is a big issue. What I might do is I might risk it. Are they reinforcing? I think they're reinforcing it. I might risk it and try and get over there. We can pull out our bow and try and pick off some of these crossbowmen. Again, every crossbowman we take out is going to be big. And if we can just hold this gate... with constant reinforcements coming in. And there's a lot of us here as well. I've got a lot of my Golden Company as well helping me out. Might try and use them as shields as I continue to move around. Yeah, we're picking up quite a few of them. I'm not sure where the best place to actually be is. Let's just keep on hammering away. I don't think the crossbows can really see me from here, which is good. So if we just keep on banging off these headshots, we're going to be dragging more and more of their men away. It's not looking good, though, so far. I mean, 400 to 500, still very close. If we can just get down here is the thing. We just need to get down there, and then we're going to be able to do so much more. But yeah, as long as if we can just hold the wall, we're getting shot at by missiles now, which is a little bit scary. If we can hold the wall, silence at least some of these crossbows, then that's going to at least help our men out the gate. I mean, we are pushing down there. If we just don't let them up on this outer wall again, it's going to at least give us something. We have crossbowmen. I think this wall is just invisible right now because, yeah, it's a little bit of a bug. There is a wall there, as you guys can see. Yeah, another stream of soldiers pouring in. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much more that we can do. Again, the more of a Golden Company I get up here as well, I'm not going to be complaining about. But yeah, I mean, we're about to be out of arrows as well. There's not really much I can do here is the thing. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump down. I think my Golden Company can't follow me. Oh my god, why did I have to jump down at that exact point? Okay, let's pull back, pull back. Hello, Lancer. You are now dead, my friend. Let's just try and use our superior skills here to run away without dying. Okay, I'm just going to run, hope for the best. Okay, more reinforcements are turning. I'm going to tell my men, I think, to charge now because they're basically up there. And I'm going to try and get around this flank. I mean, we are so slow right now. Oh my god, there's more missiles coming. Yeah, we're dead, but I want to just try and take down as many of them as we can. How low? What are you doing? Okay, crossbows. We can kill a bunch of these guys with our hammer. Yeah, we're getting enveloped now. Yeah, this is bad. There's no way I can just swing now. I think it's just, yeah, swinging a clock. Yeah, we do go down, but it's fine. We can play as a Golden Company. We definitely did. We got, what, 60 kills? I will take that. Where? Oh my god, are we pushing up here? That is amazing. Okay, we've pushed up here completely. Okay, now we're playing Golden Company, which is great. These guys are amazing. I think they're getting more reinforcements as well. It seems like we pushed down very nicely here as well. Yeah, I think we want to try and clear this out. As much as I want to kill the crossbows, killing these guys is very nice. We want to try and just get out this flank so we can utilize the position here. Again, filter out some more. The sooner we get off this wall, the better, though. Because if we can clear this wall as we continue to fight... Oh my god, just so many men are just turning up. So, block that. We have our shield out as well. I didn't even see our shield. Yeah, okay. I mean, we really need some more men out here. Block, and then just bring our sword down. He's going to block that. We'll keep on going. Finish him off. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many crossbows. Every time it jumps as well, it's just more men reinforcing as well, which is crazy to think that so many men are reinforcing. Yeah, we are dead here for sure, and I think this is going to be the end of our little push up here, you know. Can I kill these last guys? I don't think Stannis is going to win this, even with my help. Oh, he dropped his weapon, you idiot. Because I think they're going to be able to get more soldiers up here. And then, yeah, the problem is as well, a lot of our soldiers now become archers. Let's kill this guy quickly. Let's push our way towards these crossbows. Bring our sword down there. Blocking there, we kill him, and then we take him out. Yeah, so we clear this out, but again, there's no way up on the other position. Are there rocks up here? Oh, we could use these rocks. Oh, we can fire pots. Oh, beautiful. I don't know why they don't have anyone on here. We can't. Oh, no, we were so close to the fire pots. Please say we still have men up here. Yeah, we have a couple up here still. We need to get some fire pots. If we can bring the fire pots over here, that is huge. Let's just keep on fighting our way forward. Unfortunately as well, you can't command. I think it would be kind of cool to be able to give you command of like part of the force as well in this. I think we're done for right here. I think they're going to I mean, oh, can I push through? Oh, yes, let's go. If I can get access to these fire pots, I'm going to be in such a good spot. Problem is, all them crossbows are just going to try and silence me immediately. We need to, yeah, them crossbows are going to just focus me down. Let's see if I can rush a fire pot over without getting hit by a missile fire. Oh, this will be so big. This will be so big. Can I just drop one down there? Oh, that's going to be so much damage. Okay, we just need to try and do as many of those as we can. We'll put our shield up just to, again, regain as much HP as we can. Yeah, let's go again. Yeah, the problem is I'm just getting shot by missiles now. And these crossbows they've managed to take back the gatehouse. Yeah, we are going to go down, but again, just keeping them busy here. Not letting these crossbows shoot us. Obviously, we are playing Golden Company, so we have some pretty good skills here. Try and kill this guy. The axe is not too much of a problem. Don't want to get stuck there as well. We want to use this to our advantage. Just keep on blocking. We'll fall back. Can I maybe pick up a fire pot and fry it? No, I was so close. I was so close. So you can see like we've kind of breached the main gate, which is awesome. But if we, oh my God, they're starting to bring in weaker units now. Okay, maybe there is a chance. Yeah, if we could just keep on pushing, like we are starting to do this, but when we've lost this position here as well. So let's maybe just use our crossbow as we reload pretty quickly as a Golden Company. Yeah, I mean, they're bringing in a lot of the weaker Lannister soldiers and less of the City Watch as well, which are definitely weaker. Let's keep on firing. If we could just push our way further forward. Oh, I really wish I had any men. If I had like half the army, I could so easily do this. I'm not sure if it's better. I think it's just actually better maybe just to push forward with our sword. I don't think we can even get up here though. It also sucks as well that our crossbow isn't one-shotting people either. It's pretty mad. That's not even killing people. I have to hit people twice with a crossbow bolt is, yeah, really, really bad. Oh no, and it looks like even with all of my help, we came so close. But yeah, it's just a crossbow fire. Just the sheer amount of crossbow fire, and Stannis' men are running. They're fleeing. So even with my intervention and my 100 good soldiers, the gate was just too strong. They still had roughly around about 400 men left remaining, but it's just the sheer amount of fire is now a slaughter. We came close though. We came so close because of all, look at how like weak these soldiers are. It's a lot of low tiers now. We really did push them to the very end. So it is very, I guess very, very apt, even though obviously Stannis without Tywin's intervention would have won the battle regardless. But now they're just reforming, firing down, and there's nothing much that we can really do as they push out. I mean, if it is to be my end, then we shall make it such an end worthy of our forefathers. See how many of these guys we can kill before we are brought down. We are the Golden Company. There's one. See, there's so many of them chasing me. Yeah, I think the biggest problem is you get a lot of archers spawning in and they get hammered. I think if you were able to command like the archers or something, this battle would be a little bit easier because you could maybe start getting them up on this wall and firing, or, you know, putting them in a better position where they can kind of arc over. But yeah, that is going to be the Battle of Blackwater Bay. Unfortunately, Stannis was defeated, and I think even with reinforcements, he's going to struggle. And that was, you know, that was with him killing Renly as well. Renly died. Again, if Renly doesn't die, I think this battle again struggles because Stannis doesn't get all the extra men. I have seen him sometimes bring like 3,000 men. If we had 3,000 men, we wouldn't have lost this. We would have been able to sustain it and keep on throwing men, and you can see at that point we were going to win. But it seems like he just, in this playthrough, he just didn't bring enough banners and he was just not going to win. So yeah, Stannis has lost the Battle of Blackwater Bay. And I kind of like that like it's not a guarantee. You can see, yeah, only 500 men left. God damn Joffrey and his stupid armor. But yeah, we'll leave it to the others. We'll let the battle go. And what happens? I guess everybody gets taken prisoner. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see, like, if he gets captured, like, what happens? So yeah, Stannis retreats to Dragonstone. Stannis Baratheon has been defeated. He nearly achieved victory when Tywin and the Tyrell army arrived, and reluctant retreat. Most of Stannis' bannermen either died or were forced to switch allegiances to Stannis, or forced back to Dragonstone to contemplate their next move. So yeah, that goes down. Yeah, you can see as well, because he lost that battle, a bunch of vassals have all now switched sides as well. Almost all of them have switched sides, which is kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, that's so cool as well. I love how, like, these events all play out and they can change the way that you play in the campaign and make it differently, which is just, yeah, super cool. So that is going to be the Battle of Blackwater Bay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my attempt at taking King's Landing and making Stannis, putting him on the throne as the rightful heir to the Iron Throne. However, unfortunately, we weren't successful. If you guys want to see us go and check out the Battle of the Bastards, then let me know by dropping a like and a comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next one.